Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well on this fantastic afternoon. So, guys, just wanted to give you guys an update on a particular subject that I brought up a couple of weeks ago. Let you guys know some of the progress that I'm making. So, a couple of weeks ago, guys, I disclosed to you guys that I wanted to slow down on my drinking. And even though the drinking hasn't affected my life in a way that it could have, or it has some other individuals negatively. Um, my only issue is it could be have some effect on my body that hasn't hit me yet. I don't know. I don't know. But I get my checkups every year, get my blood work every year. So far, I'm all good. But the drinking, so hopefully nothing's gonna come in the future as long as I slow the consumption down. Um, and like I stated, my thing is I just come home from work and I might have me two or three cocktails. That was my routine. And I just got to the point. I said, you know what? Because that was going on every day. I said, you know what? I need to slow this down because this can't be good for my body. I don't have any alcohol related crimes, no DUIs, haven't lost a relationship because I was drinking, no, nothing like that. No issues at work because I'm drinking because I am responsible. I don't get. I come home and I stay home. I don't go out driving my car and things of that nature. I come home, have me a couple of drinks, do stuff around the house, go to bed. That's my routine. But I said I need to stop this because I don't. It cannot be healthy for my body, and I realized that. So, guys, as you come in, smash that like button, guys. As you come in here, smash that like button for your boy. So, it's just something personal that I wanted to work on for me to keep my health good as I get older. I'm 53 years old, so I want to make sure I stay in great health as I continue to get older. I mean, I work out 3 to 4 times a week. I exercise, get on the treadmill, get the heart pumping. So, but all that'd be all for nothing if I keep drinking at the pace that I'm drinking. So, so what I did, guys, I went through my budget, right? I went through my budget and I wanted to see how much money I was actually spending on drinking. So what I came up with, man, I was probably spending about $300 a month drinking. And then if I go out to a nice dinner, I, I'm not gonna lie, I had one tab, and you know how how transparent I am with you guys. I don't hide a lot. I went out a month ago, and I had my drinks were more than my dinner. Because I actually remember that because I was shocked at that time. So I went back and pulled up that receipt because I actually get points at this place. So I went and actually looked up the receipt, and my drinks were more than the meal. But the drinks are very damn expensive too. The drinks are like $20 a pop. So I mean, the bill was like 300 and some bucks. But damn, I spent more on the drinks. But I also was with someone. I was out on a date. So between me and my date, um, yeah, we had a few drinks. But like I said, the drinks were like 20, $25 a pop. And I had a couple and she had a couple. But so I realized, I was like, man, I got to slow this down. I'm not going to continue to spend this type of money a month on drinking. $300 a month drinking. I got to cut this back. And like I said, guys, I am not. Guys, don't come in the comments telling me I need to stop and all this. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop drinking. My goal is to become more of a social drinker. When I go out and have dinner, if I go out and have dinner, have me a couple of drinks, and that's it. And that'll probably be all I've done for the whole week. That's the point I'm working up to. So, so I'm proud to say within the last couple of weeks since I made that video, I've probably had the equivalent of one bottle of wine in the last 2 weeks. Just one bottle of wine. In which I think I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look at the, because I got a bottle of that wine here. I'm actually see how big that bottle is. I want to see how many ounces that is. I'll be right back. Actually, it doesn't even say, but I'm just gonna show you. This is the bottle of wine that I drink. So I've had this equivalent of this bottle in the last 2 weeks. So I think that's doing pretty good for myself. I think that's pretty good. I've only drank the equivalent of one bottle the past 2 weeks. That's pretty good for me because I would drink one of these like every other day. Just be honest, I would drink one of those every other day. And I've had the equivalent of one bottle in the last 3 weeks. I probably had a glass every 4 days for the last 2 weeks, one glass. But it's a process. See, I believe with addictions, man, I'm the type of guy, I'm old school, I'm 53 years old. I believe it's mind over matter. That's what I believe. I don't need no pills. Somebody, during that last video, someone suggested I go to AA. I'm not going to no AA. I don't get stone drunk every single day. I don't wake up drinking. I don't go to bed drinking. You know what I mean? I don't go to work smelling like alcohol. Gotta sneak outside to my car and have a drink. Some people, I'm not, to me, I'm not at a AA type of addiction. I just got a habit, in my opinion. And I could be off. A psychologist may say I'm wrong. I don't know. But I don't think it's at a AA level that I need to go to some damn AA. That's just me how I feel. You know, when me only drinking like the equivalent of one bottle of that wine in the past 2 weeks, that is progress to me. And I know I can keep that up. I know I can keep that up. Because I haven't had any dinners in the last 2 weeks, haven't went out to dinner or anything like that. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Because when I saw I was 300, when I saw that I was spending like $300 a month, I'm like, Jesus, I need to cut this out of my budget. I need to decrease this out of my budget. That could be a car payment for some of you guys that I'm just drinking and pissing out, you know? But yeah. So you guys know how transparent I am with you guys. Because the community I'm growing on this channel, making this video, I'm like 80 family members away from 8,000. I don't like to call it subs and subscribers and followers and things like that because we're building a community here. We're building family here on this channel. And I like to get on here and talk about a lot of different things, even be open about my own personal life because it's like building a family. You know, my circle is very, very small. My circle is very, very small. You know, because all of my family is in Michigan. Most all my family, they all out in Michigan. I don't. I got one buddy that lives in my subdivision that I used to work with. He's since left the company this year. But besides him, my children, my mother, and my one uncle that I always talk about, my circle is very small. You know, to see a strange car in my driveway, is very rare. Very rare. The only cars you will see in my driveway is mine. I keep a very small circle. I'm a very guarded individual. I don't trust a whole lot of people, especially living alone. You know, especially living alone, just me and Blaze. I got to be very careful, very guarded. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here real quick and just show you and just talk about the progress that I'm making with this drinking thing, because I think it's something. I think it's something that I can handle on my own, that I don't need no professional help with. Yeah, just wanted to get on here and give you guys an update. So guys, remember, enjoy your day. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you's support, helping me build this channel, FTM Nation. Guys, remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.